This is the new AquaLab 3 Moisture Analyzer from Meter Group. It has the same footprint as a traditional analyzer, but it works without heating the sample, and it will give you a reading in just 60 seconds. It also avoids 3 major problems associated with other analyzers. And to show you what I mean, I'll be running the AquaLab 3 head-to-head with some commonly used instruments using vitamin gummies. Now let's go ahead and get all the instruments started at the same time, including the AquaLab 3. I'll be using a timer for some independent verification so that we can compare the results at the end. Now, while we wait, let me bring up my 3 major concerns. The first one is sample preparation. You see, depending on how you prepare your samples, you will get significant differences in moisture measurements for these instruments. In addition, some of these analyzers recommend a pre-drying step, but who has time for that in a production environment? So that's strike 1 for these other analyzers. Now, my second major concern is having to pick a generic program with unknown accuracy. You see, I don't know the best way to heat these gummies to drive off the water, so I had to pick programs already installed on these instruments, which is exactly what the majority of moisture analyzers users do. So this is the second strike for these other pieces of equipment. Now, we're about 40 seconds in, and I'm starting to smell something volatile coming from this direction. That's because these instruments are heating up their samples and removing more than just water. So that's the third and the biggest strike for these analyzers. Now let's come back to the AquaLab 3. Here in just a couple seconds, we will have our reading for moisture content. You'll notice that the moisture content is 7.7%. Now, I could keep talking about these other instruments while we wait for the results. All right, we're back, and it's been over 30 minutes, and so far we only have results for 2 of these instruments. The other 2 are still running. As you can see, the results are all over the map, ranging from about 5% and climbing up to 15% and still climbing. And this highlights a fundamental failure for the food industry, because food manufacturers have spent decades compromising accuracy for quick results. But now with the AquaLab 3, there's a better method with 10 times the precision and unmatched speed. So when it comes to moisture measurements, I'm done making the compromise. Are you?